Well, hi everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here early on this Tuesday morning. We are just a few short hours away from crossing from autumn to winter. Officially at 9:59 this morning Central Time, we will cross over from the autumn season to the winter season, which basically means that is when the angle of the sun is at the lowest in the sky in the northern hemisphere. Well, the angle of the sun is very low, in fact, here, and that's why we have such a short amount of daylight during the day. But won't really feel like winter yet. Maybe down the road a bit here, as if you read the description of today's forecast, you may have seen the little teaser of what could be coming down the road as we approach the New Year's holiday. But anyway, today, despite another cold front coming through, it is actually going to be a warmer day today. Breezy winds out of the west and southwest are turning north and northwesterly behind that front, and they are going to be pretty blustery today, 15 to 25 mile per hour winds. So comparable winds, they'll start to die down as we approach sunset. As that high pressure moves in, notice the wind's much lighter by that point. It is actually going to be warmer today despite the cold front coming through. There's not a lot of really cold air with it here. Basically what it's doing is it's just preventing us from getting to our full potential. If we didn't have that cold front today, we'd be getting into the 50s. But because of it, it'll still be cooler than what we would hope for, but still warmer than yesterday. That high pressure will push through the area tonight, and that'll flip our winds out of the south once it passes through, and the winds will start to pick up tomorrow morning, so temperatures may actually rise a little bit later in the night and into tomorrow morning. And tomorrow, unlike the last couple of mornings, no cold front to come through, which means we'll see a milder day tomorrow. Winds a touch breezy, not too bad. Plenty of sunshine out there with a few extra clouds then tomorrow night. Thursday looks like we'll see more really nice weather ahead of us on Thursday. We'll start off with a west wind. It'll turn more southwesterly, shouldn't be too strong, and we're going to see some really mild weather on your Thursday. In fact, Thursday might be the nicest day this week. So today, temperatures climbing into the 40s in most locations, which again, if we didn't have that cold front, we'd probably be hitting more 50s. If you want 50s, go to the southwest, lower 50s today there. Up north, temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 30s, which is still pretty close to average in those locations up there. Overnight lows tonight, once again chilly, but nothing unusually cold for this time of the year. Upper teens, low to mid 20s for overnight lows. And keep in mind, temperatures may actually climb a few degrees as we approach sunrise. So we may be closer to maybe 26, 27, maybe 28 in the Tri-Cities by tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. And then as we look at tomorrow's highs, a better day out there, not terribly windy. Highs in the 50s, maybe even some lower 60s in the southwest. Northeast Nebraska, still some 40s there, upper 40s, but still not bad. Everybody above average. Tomorrow night, a milder night, mid to upper 20s, lower 30s. And then check out Thursday. This, like I said, this might be the cream of the crop right here. High temperatures, mid to upper 50s and lower 60s. Should be a spectacular Thursday on the way. Plenty of sunshine, maybe a few clouds, and not a whole lot of wind. 5 to 15 mile per hour winds out there out of the west and then the southwest on Thursday. As we look ahead to the rest of your forecast, again, we get very mild weather here in the next couple of days, especially Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday's looking pretty good right now as well. Friday still into the mid and upper 50s. It will be a breezier day as a cold front comes through later in the day and winds will turn northwesterly, but it doesn't look nearly as windy as previously expected. So I think the winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, it's tolerable. Then Friday night behind that cold front looks interesting, not so much for the Tri-Cities. I think we'll stay dry in the Tri-Cities area, but northern Nebraska, especially the northern third of the state, a few models are hinting at a little bit of passing precipitation. Most models aren't really too aggressive with the amount of precipitation though, keeps it fairly light, but we'll watch for maybe a little bit of a mix of rain, maybe a little sleet or freezing rain, and then snow out there. So a little bit of a mixed bag of precipitation possible in northern Nebraska for Friday night. That's Christmas Eve night. But I think for now, at least, in the Tri-Cities, we'll stay dry unless there's a big shift in the weather forecast. We'll keep an eye on that. But as of right now, it will cool down then for Christmas Day. Still a decent day, Christmas Day. Highs in the 40s. That's still above average. Sunday, still mid to upper 40s there, breezy, mostly sunny. We'll cool down a little bit more on Monday. In fact, that's going to take us into a cooling trend next week. As we approach New Year's Eve, temperatures will be chilling down a little bit, but there are signs that even beyond New Year's Day that we may see our first real shot of Arctic air where we're talking really struggling temperatures around early January. Temperatures may be well below average, and we're talking teens for highs, maybe even colder than that here. So we haven't seen something like that so far this fall season moving into early winter here, but it may be upon us down the road. But that's a long ways away yet. We'll see. Things sometimes change in those long-range forecast models. But until then, enjoy what we have here these next couple of days. Well, there we go. That's your forecast for today. I want to thank you all for watching today, and I'll be back with you again on Wednesday morning with your latest forecast. Until then, take care. Enjoy your day. And God bless. Bye.